You know, I almost had the mindset idea of bringing in my Colossal from S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Just so that way I could show, hey, I have this Colossal with the ability Steam Engine, and its name is Thomas.
Yeah.
And here I am at Cabo Poco. Was that a cat?
That is Julius.
Alright. Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
I want to show you something.
All right.
Head over to your house.
Oh,
Oh, that's where Cabo Poco is.
well, I'm at the opposite end of the map.
But the powers of flight.
Hold on. Go. I was gonna suggest that you quickly fly over to the house because I wanted to show you something a little out of the way.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. I didn't know that you could fight those.
Well,
No.
great. You showed off the thing to yourself.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you can continue what you were doing.
I
What?
messed up.
What happened?
It doesn't matter.
There were birds on a roof.
I think they can respawn.
They can. I think.
I just need to load out of the area.
Yeah.
This music is really good, though, by the way.
Where is this
Either-
at?
It's either load out the area or it's one per day thing. I'm not sure. I mean, technically, if Chris goes over there, then they should spawn.
I mean, I didn't fight them either. They should respawn for me, though, right?
I think so. I think so.
It is so weird seeing Ghastly in the middle of the day.
Oh yeah.
Where is it at?
Where's what at?
The next stake that I gotta find, cause it's somewhere through here, but the map, the way the other one intercepts with this one, it's hard for me to pinpoint exactly where at.
Surely it isn't in a cave.
I hope not. That'd be weird. It's like somewhere through here, but it's hard to tell because of how close the other one was.
They did not respawn.
Wait, maybe the reason why I haven't found it yet is because it's like on one of these ledges.
Oh, I think I know what steak you're looking for. That one was a bit of a pain to find.
All this talk of steaks is making me hungry.
Okay.
I want to go to Outback. I haven't been there in a while.
Which version of the commercials are you familiar with?
I don't remember. Who is that?
This is Black Cross's Crystal.
Okay. Where are you at? You stupid piece of garbage.
This is Rio's Crystal.
This is a flying type Go-Go.
I've heard of when pigs fly, but okay.
You want to do a flying type Go-Go?
What star is it?
4.
Hang on, there's one over here. A 5-star rock type Grimmsnarl.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. You'll give me a break from looking for it.
I have chosen fish.
I am bringing out the big guns for this one.
Okay.
You know what? Donald, you're up. I think liquidation might help in this case.
Remember, use that instead of wave crash.
Yeah, I made certain to get rid of that. It's like, I learned it liquidation, and I'm like, I'm gonna get rid of this so I don't accidentally use it and kill myself at the end of it all. The last couple times I use it, despite how effective it is, it also murders us.
Can I just say I have never been a fan of recoil moves?
Yeah.
Neither have I, and really depending on the recoil, it's not even worth it. Like takedown and stuff like that, ugh.
You shouldn't have got rid of the fairy type, bitch.
Liquidation!
No! I didn't realize that attacked me at that. At least I can set up free.
Ah!
As he sets up a reflect.
Avenge me, brothers!
We shall do our best.
Iron Tail!
Origin posts.
What the frick, man?
Iron Tail!
I think I might have been a hindrance in this fight.
Nah, you're good.
I died
I
twice.
need healing!
I think I'll do that since for some reason liquidation isn't doing much.
Fish powers activate.
Earth Power!
There it goes. Ugh.
Iron Tail! Also, I pretty much just established at this point is this is Dialga's voice.
Ah,
Understandable.
damn it.
Iron Tail! Roar of Time!
Roar time. And fish.
Good gosh.
That was a close one.
No kidding. Died 3 times to this damn thing.
Good thing I brought a fish.
Actually, he's an orca. Ooh, an XL candy.
Yes. He lives in the water, therefore he fish.
I almost called it timid fish. Timid mint. I'll be honest, I never thought the day would come that I actually had you run into a shiny on stream.
Yeah, not on stream, no, because I found a number of shinies, technically. Aside from,
Off-screen?
yeah, surprisingly off-screen, mostly because I was trying to hunt down a shiny Riolu. Instead, I got a shiny,
Ooh, Metatite.
Meditite, and then I got a shiny Palmini.
Palmy.
Palmy.
Ooh.
Not Palmini.
My friend is tired of that. Shiny will kill it whenever she sees it.
You're not gonna blow up a puppy, are you? Yeah, in the face. Why?
And then I caught a shiny Sneasel by accident. And by accident, I mean I ran
Ooh.
into it by accident.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I found a number of shinies, just not the one I'm looking for.
That's sounds like me, but with just about every single shiny I have caught this generation, with the exception of Dreadnought.
Sounds like fun.
Dreadnought was actually the first ever shiny hunt I have done.
Yep.
To be fair, I hadn't really done like a shiny hunt per se. You know, like I tried to find a spawn point first to see if I can get a large amount of it, and I found a number of other shinies like the Palmy and the Metatite, but not the shiny Riolu for some reason. Like I found a whole bunch of Riolus, but not enough to say that it gave me a shiny yet. And it's like, oh, God, bad.
I think I can lead you to the stake. Which one is it?
It's the one that's around this area. It's like when you look at the map, it's somewhere around the curvature somewhere.
Like it's around the edge, right?
Yeah. Like as far as what the map...
Closer to the bamboo or further down?
That's the thing. It's hard to figure that part out, because the one I found recently was like closer to the Fire Scourge Shrine. But the next one is like a little bit higher up, but I'm not sure where precisely at, per se. That part I've been trying to figure that out.
Hover over the map where it says that it's at.
According to the... Oh, I'm way off course now. Let's see. So, this is what I found already. And it's somewhere...
Over the rainbow. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Alright, so yeah. Fly to that Poke Center right there.
Around where?
Right next to where the thing is. To the left.
To the left?
Yep.
To the left, to the left.
Right down.
Right down.
Past it.
My ankle.
Right here?
No, it's the fly point.
What?
Head to the Pokemon Center right next to the Raid Den icon.
Okay. Come on, grab onto the cliff.
Clift.
Cliff.
Clifton.
Mountain. There it is! Gosh!
It's hard to see from the edge because it's right up against the tree.
That's why, then. At least I finally found this one.
With help.
Thank you very much. That makes my fourth one.
Okay, let's see if the thing respawned at Los Pocos. Ooh, honey. Nope, they still aren't there. Thanks, Rio.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
Just out of curiosity, what was it you were trying to do, or what was it that was there that despawned?
You know those Squawkabilly that appear in the opening cutscene?
I think so, yeah.
You could actually fight them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting to know.
No, I don't want to fight him anymore.
I know that you were saying you didn't want to fight a Pyroar, but it sounded like you were saying...
Yes, I became Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, that's funny.
What do you mean there's not enough space for me to pick? There's plenty of space.
Rio, you gonna be joining us?
Where? Oh. I did not notice.
You're good to just go with anything.
Yeah. It's a 3-star, so... It won't last. Any one of us could just one-shot.
Also, the typing it has is borderline sad.
Yeah.
Its nose got runny.
No, it's a water type, and it's an ice type originally. It's a polar bear. The ice caps are melting.
Yeah, it is very depressing.
It's Its sinus is melted.
The snot turned into tears. Gosh. Demented.
Woodhammer!
Bonk.
Just a simple bonk.
It was literally just this.
Yep, pretty much.
Cut!
You want to go for round 2 on Tingaloo?
Oh yeah. We'll try and see how that works. Let's see how round 2 handles. Shall we settle with dinner? Alright. There we go.
Woohoo!
Just took a second try.
Yeah.
We have one more flippin' place.
Oh, you caught it!
Yep.
Do you want to join the picnic real quick?
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna go over to North Providence real quick, so that way I can guide him over to where it is.
Alright. Don't mind Steve, he's sleeping.
Wait, is
Oh,
that...
he woke up.
Is this the event Mewtwo, or is this...
No, it's a different
Steve.
Mewtwo entirely.
Okay, just wanted to make certain, because I was like, when did the event start? And why are we not doing
Steve
it
is from
now?
Heart Gold.
Oh, Heart Gold, wow. All the way there, huh?
Yeah.
Dadgum, he made it a long way. What he did.
I didn't have a name for him, I just chose Steve.
I like Oliver. He cute.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you good?
Alright then, so let's see.
Wait for me at the center, okay?
That's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of selling some stuff / trying to buy some items, because depending on how this
Hello.
last one's going to be, I probably will need it.
You know, you do have a Master Ball.
Yeah, but there's also 2 DLCs. And unless they give us an extra Master Ball in each one, I'm preserving it for as long as I can. It's gonna be that It's gonna be that one extra special item that I never use during a final secret boss type thing, because it's like I might need it. You know how it is, right? You save up all those elixirs, and by the time it's all said and done, you don't use more than half of them.
You talking about in Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days?
Essentially, yeah.
Pancake marks the entrance to the cave.
Ooh.
Normally the cave is a lot more crowded.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like, dadgum. Free up some space.
And there's Houndooms in the water.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah, that's confusing.
Like, head over to where I'm at, Chris.
Yeah, I see them. Houndoom and Houndours. Drowning.
Ah, they're hellhounds.
Alright then. The last Pokemon for the deck entry is within grasp.
I heard that is within grass.
Grasp is what I was trying to say. It was in my grasp.
It is certainly in the grass.
Is that a fire
A
fish?
goldfish. Yep.
Fire goldfish, yes.
Cooked salmon, anyone?
So let's see. It's technically dark. Is it fire or water?
It's
Fire.
fire.
Okay,
It's
so
super
the color doesn't just fool me. It is fire. Okay, but
It is indeed a firefish.
that is interesting design choice. I keep forgetting about ruination.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Well, just wait till you see the Pokedex entry.
He's
Oh, Pancake, you good?
Nope.
Oh, well, Bernadette, this might be an easy task for you. We finally found an easy one for you to handle. Okay, let's see
There's enough space.
how long this will take.
That's what I was worrying. That's what I was getting upset about earlier. It was just saying, oh, there's not enough space for picking. Like, why?
Ladies and gentlemen, turn on your timer. See how long this takes. Oh,
Oh, sweet.
okay, that didn't take long. Thank goodness. The only real one has. What happened?
Look at Koraidon!
Oh.
Chiyu, the ruinous Pokemon. It controls flames burning at over 5,400 degrees Fahrenheit. It casually swims through a sea of lava it creates by melting rock and sand.
Huh. Interesting. And we done it.
So, here's something interesting to note about all of the Ruinous Quartet.
And
If you look
Okay.
at all of Paldea, it has been affected by each and every one of them.
huh. Interesting.
The area we're in has obsidian spikes coming out the ground.
Oh yeah, I did notice that.
Where you find Snail, Wooper is
Wu-Chen.
found there, and it's Wo-Chien. Wooper is found there, and it says that it got drove out of the rivers, and like all that. And if you notice, it's a bunch of marshland.
Oh yeah.
Shane Pow causes avalanches.
So what you're
That's why
saying
there's-
is that Wooper was directly affected. Like, it's the only regional form that was affected by a legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, and then the entirety of Castleroya Lake is from Tinglu. There is a bug that lets you have a Pokemon walking with you inside the school, and I'm going to try it. I don't know if it's still active or not.
Doesn't seem like it.
I mean, I'm going to try.
This is Rio's Crystal.
That is so rewarding. Oh my gosh. Alright, now we can warp into Mezagoza.
Not only to talk to your homeroom teacher, but there's somebody in the lobby waiting for you.
Yes.
That is true too.
It works!
What?
Oh my god!
What I miss?
Please tell me it shows up on your screen. No, it doesn't.
What is
How
it that
did-
Giratina is
How
Giratina is in
exactly
the
is
middle
this-
of the freaking lobby for me.
How did
All
you
right,
accomplish
just-
that?
So you take Koraidon or Miraidon, you have them in the front of your party following you before you enter the building.
Wait,
And then as you go, like, when you go in, you swap them to ride form. So you have to have a party of 5 Pokemon.
Okay. I took out Tantor.
Like, you have to have Koraidon, like, at the front. Alright,
I have
so
Miraidon.
go outside the school and meet me there.
I have Miraidon right here.
Alright, let's see. Nope, that's Weavile. I'm going to reorganize my party real quick. Alright. Here's Koraidon.
Alright. And now what do we do?
Alright, I'm gonna wait for all of us to be ready before we do this.
It's just floating around me.
Yeah.
so how do I get it to,
You press A on him. And then whatever Pokemon you want to be following behind you in the school, have as the second Pokemon in your party.
And now have your Pokemon, yeah, like that.
Yep. And
Okay.
now let's all go in the school.
okay.
Walk a little bit ahead to where you're in the center. And then swap them to ride form.
Mine's,
Okay, I saw Giratina for a moment.
yeah, I saw Giratina. But, I don't... It's not letting me
Why
ride...
isn't it working for you? I
I
saw
got
blue.
Blue to show up! Woohoo!
So...
I
It's
don't
gonna
know
be...
why it's not working for you.
It's gonna be another, Area Zero, apparently, huh?
No.
I guess, but it's at least a lot easier to pull off.
I guess. Anyway, let's see.
Oh my god, that is. Oh. Just imagine you enter the school and you see a Giratina sitting and chilling in the lobby.
Or a walking wake.
Or a walking wake for that matter, yeah. Any legendary by that point.
Hello, Black Cross. What? Are you telling me you've already registered 400 species of Pokemon to your Pokedex?
Yes.
Wow, you did it! You completed the Pokedex! That's amazing! Really amazing! Research on the Pokemon of the Paldea region is moving ahead like never before, and it's all thanks to you, Black Cross. You know, I visited this strange shop the other day and happened to pick up a little something. Might not seem like much to get a second-hand gift, but here, from me to you.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Also, Mech, you can swap out the front of your party and blue will still be following you.
I wish I could
So
give
long
you
as you're in
something
school.
a bit better for your efforts. Oh, don't worry, that's good enough for me.
Now, what's all this commotion about, I wonder?
Ah, Director Cavell. This student of mine completed their Pokedex.
Upon my word! What a marvelous accomplishment, Master Blackcross.
He really surprised me too, pulling off a feat like this.
Well, Mr. Jacques, the light clearly shows how commendable your work has been. Please, allow me to reward you with a small gift. Students who achieve great feats such as this deserve to be recognized for their hard work. This congratulatory message, penned by the company that certifies Pokedex completion, is for you.
Why am I getting emotional?
I mean, it is a decent accomplishment.
Have you never gotten the regional decks completed in a game before?
With the exception of Legends Arceus, no. Legend Arceus was the only one where I could.
Trust me, a lot of these are really adorable.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. It's because technically in Legend Arceus, technically it's kind of like part of the requirement for like the final thing, which was to go after
Arceus itself.
Arceus itself. Yeah, this one is completely optional technically, and maybe that's why.
Yeah. Now, if you would head to the lobby.
Right.
I reconfigured your Pokédex app so that you may view the diploma there at any time you like.
Programming is another of Director Cavell's skill, you know. But anyway, you sure did great with the Pokédex, Black Cross. If completing the Pokédex was one of the treasures you were after, then I say you had a resounding success on your treasure hunt.
I think the real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
And the Dialga in the lobby.
Like, that's actually what the whole thing is with you in this story. It's the treasure is you getting friends.
All right.
Yeah, now head to the lobby. Right Fort awaits you. Boop, boop, boop.
All right.
That's not Rye Fort.
Oh, my bad.
Good day, Champion Blackcross. Well now, tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books?
Not really my thing with the books.
I mean, I think it looks alright.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I was in charge of
Could use
creating
more
this
food.
new design when we renovated it. A few years ago. But more importantly, I would very much like to hear your report on the gym leaders. Now that I think about it, this location is perhaps a little too public. Do you know anywhere quiet we might be able to discuss things more discreetly?
Penny's room.
Wait, what?
No.
It's full of ramen. No one will go in there.
So this is the dorm room of where you live. I wonder, is this room what helped nurture your potential as champion? No, I was.
No, it was definitely Mac. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Ah, I remember now.
I was more
You
of a
recently
hindrance than
moved
anything.
into the dormitories. In the near future, perhaps I'll pay your family home a visit, if I may. Anyways, let's get to the topic at hand. I'd very much like to hear your report now that you've inspected the gym leaders. Tell me, which gym leader do you feel was the easiest to face in battle?
To be fair, all of them, but I digress. Let's see. Which one gave us the least trouble is the question.
No, I'd probably say that it would have been Katie.
Okay.
Ah, Katie. Next, which gym leader left the strongest impression on you?
Living like Larry.
Kofu.
Kofu? Yeah.
Kofu, of course. Then, which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? None of them.
Yeah, technically none of them. Although, I guess depending on which one actually lasted the longest, It'd probably be Ionu.
Iono?
I think so, because if we had the right typage in Mythly, we probably would have been able to take out them quicker. Because I was using Jumba based on his fighting attack, and then switched it up with Dragonite with his Earthquake. So, because after that, Larry wasn't hard, neither was Grusha, Rhyme wasn't hard. Yonu was just the one that took the longest in Mythly. Not the hardest, but the longest.
Alright. Oh, Iono. Next is the last, most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most?
Kofu.
Kofu, of course.
Her hair looks like a road. It looks like the eel from the first SpongeBob movie.
No, it's the outfit we see Gru wear in Despicable Me.
It's both.
Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help on this. Your perspective was fascinating. I have no doubt it will assist me when running the organization. Please, accept this as my thanks.
King's Rock. Huh. Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Thanks to you, my schedule has cleared up quite significantly. So, I most definitely will be joining the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Nimona will be pleased too. Well, thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. The middle point in her hair looks like you could probably be punctured by it.
More likely.
1 week later. Thanks to Nimona's pushing and a bit of cooperation from the Pokemon League, the day finally arrived for the great Pokemon battle competition to be held.
I figured as much.
Hey, Blackcross. I'm so glad we just managed to get everything ready for the Academy tournament. Oh yeah, that's what we decided to officially name the tournament. It's a good name, right? Fitting, memorable. But then Arvin went and said we should call it the School Battle Brawl. Even then Director Clavel got into calling it that, so I'm just like, ugh!
I like School Battle Brawl.
I like Ace Tournament.
Both sounds good.
Oh, by the way, the thing that we're doing is the only way that you could technically get the Hall of Fame status again.
Yep.
You cannot rematch the Elite Four.
Huh. That is weird.
That means the only member of the Elite Four currently in the game that is able to be rematched multiple times is Hassel.
Huh.
And yet, coincidentally, I think he's the one with the least following.
What do you mean by least following? You talking popularity?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, the child might be a little less popular. I don't know.
I don't know, I guess it depends.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I have seen some unfortunate artwork of that poor girl.
That is unfortunate for you as well.
I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah.
Anyway, how you feeling, Blackcross? In the mindset of doing some winning?
Not at the moment. I still got one more thing to do.
Ha! The old no! I'm still sleepy routine. Good joke.
I'll leave it to her to drag me into everything.
You brought this upon yourself. You went to the wrong person.
Yeah, I know I did.
Yeah, this frustrates me about the school. Like, you can see people walking around with their Pokemon, but why aren't you allowed to walk around with Pokemon?
It's so cool that La Primera is gonna make a guest appearance thanks to that hard work of yours.
There's a full-on Gengar
Gengar?
on the top. If there's full-on Gengar on the top floor of the entrance, why can't I walk around with Eternatus?
Because it's too big.
Okay, but what about a Lucario? There's one in the school.
Blackcross, did you find any of the treasures of ruin?
Yes, I did.
No, we didn't find
Oh,
treasures.
you
or
caught
ruin, but we
Ting
found
Lu, the
rock.
vessel of ruin. Ooh! How interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Judging by its shape and size, this vessel was almost certainly not for everyday use. Perhaps it was as a work of art, or better yet, a ritual artifact housing some sort of deity. I feel that there must be some meaning behind the horns and the design resembling eyes. Could it be that this artifact was fashioned after the deity's very appearance? This mystery grows even deeper. Ah, my thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. Would you like to report on something more? What is it? Oh, you caught Xian Pao, the Sword of Ruin, and named it Oliver. Oh, how interesting. I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. So the sword's blades and hilt form the Pokemon's left and right fangs. I wonder if the sword broke when it became a Pokemon. Or perhaps it was always that way. No, wait. I cannot imagine the king wanting to buy a broken sword. Maybe there was some sort of weapon that was meant to be used in this broken state. This mystery... Okay, next up is Woxian. The Tablets of Ruin. Oh! How interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control! I've never seen so many wooden writing tablets strung together! It must have been an epic tale. Most excavated tablets are a tantamount to graffiti or simple memos. Still valuable tools for learning about the past, but nothing like this. I can't read it, but given the length, it must be a story, yes. Or perhaps the words are of a curse. Only words weren't faded. How frustrating. These wooden tablets pique the curiosity of a king. What might have been written on them? Mystery grows ever deeper. My thirst of knowledge is slowly being quenched. You look like you have something more. Yukachiyu, the beads of ruin. Oh, how interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control.
Wait, can I walk with a Pokemon out here?
The beads. What the?
The beans!
Beads like these were thought to be sacred and thus were worn during religious rituals. I believe they were most often worn as a single bead on the neck like a pendant.
Oh.
But it seems Chiyu has 4 of them. Were the beads worn in pairs? Like on the ears and the wrists? Or would the rituals perhaps performed by 4 people? What on earth could cause these beads such an ordinary... What on earth could have caused beads such as these, ordinarily used to ward off disaster, to become bringers of the disaster themselves?
Hang on.
Yep.
Seeing part of history with my own eyes fills me with joy. I thank you, Black Cross. This is simply amazing to have now reported back to me with all 4 treasures of ruin. I never thought you'd be able to do this much for me. This would be what I have as thanks, Black Cross. You have my thanks. I would very much like to have gone looking for the treasures of the room myself and make them my own. But I suppose I was precisely because I sent you, someone of a pure heart, that we were able to accomplish this feat. They may be treasures of my dreams, but I will allow you to have them for now.
For now.
Consider this as a symbol of my gratitude, too. Take it. It's yours.
Nasty plot.
Nasty plot!
Well,
Find
Meg.
something very nefarious.
You truly are an interesting one, aren't you, Black Cross? I hope you don't mind if I continue to keep an eye on you. You formed a close bond with Miss Rightford.
I'll be back.
But I finally have the shiny amulet, which means soon I will have my shiny Riolu. Riolu. Why do I keep doing that to myself?
Okay, before we end the stream, I kind of wanted to show you the thing that I wanted to show off before.
Okay, what's that?
Assuming that it'll be there. Okay, now, did they respawn?
God, I hope so.
Yes!
Not the same ones, but they're there. And I think because they're wild ones...
Hop on the
No,
roof.
no, no. No. Because they're part of the cutscene, they can't be shiny, no. Ooh, that one's pretty big.
Might as well catch one.
Yeah.
Look at Weavile! Wait, what the? Why was the Pokeball backwards?
Good question.
I
And
don't know.
oh, Rose, what the?
I might as well catch
Velvet?
the other two.
Okay. Oh, there goes. Got sunny day.
Sunny day.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This one I got from Wonder Trades back in X and Y.
Ooh, critical capture.
Interesting.
It was just a, I think, level 1 shiny Fennekin. Its stats are abysmal.
Our mom is probably just like, honey, get off the roof!
It's raining, you need to be safe.
It's not raining on my screen.
Oh, it's raining on mine.
It's raining on mine as well.
That's weird.
Here, I'll make everything all right. Where is the right Pokemon? Here we go.
Oh, you're gonna have this
This
cat sunny day.
Somewhat. This will
Hold
fix
on,
up the rain.
I need to try something. I need to. Aw, you already did it before I could.
That doesn't mean we can't double down.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm sure you both could. Actually, go ahead and both try doing that. I wanted this to be funny.
Hang on, I'm actually gonna try this real quick. Come on, Carmen! Carmen, this way! Carmen! There we go.
Yay!
Your tail is just clipping through the roof.
Yep.
This is absolutely just a dynamic shot of this.
Hold on, I'm gonna swap out into a different Pokemon.
They did indeed stop the rain.
Groudon is asleep.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm not sure if you could notice this at all, Chris, but if you looked at Dialga at the back end, it's got an eraser tip shoved up its ass.
Yeah.
It does.
Why
That's
is he
weird.
Why is he going so far that he wants to go back to the Pokeball?
Yeah, why is he going there? It's like, stay at the house. Okay, there it goes.
Rayquaza doesn't like the interior design. Or not the exterior design.
I don't have any normal Rayquazas on me, by the way. I've got 2 shiny Galileos.
Excuse me.
Alright, so
Come
while...
on, Chris, join us.
Yeah.
Join us on
Roof
the roof.
party.
Okay, for some reason...
Roof
There it
party.
goes. I'm about to say. There we go. Okay, I'll send
What
out...
are you looking at, Dialga?
Okay, so now we're gonna have ourselves a legendary party here.
On the roof.
Oliver, what the?
He was like, I'm not a part of this.
Stay on the roof. There. Okay, so while we're having yet another legendary party. Oh gosh. We're gonna go ahead and sign off for the day. So thank you so much for watching, and
Next stream, we should be joining in the Ace tournament.
yeah.
Woo.
And then hopefully the final thing that I'll want to do before the DLC as well as the Mewtwo raid finally becomes available is mostly try to get a shiny Riolu.
Close enough.
I'll eventually get it. Riolu. Ugh.